Hi, I'm Lahari Nanda, and this is Hustling from Home. Today, we'll be addressing the exponentially increasing demand for personal protective equipment, including masks, eyewear, and gowns for hospital workers. For this purpose, I have with me today Ms. Kavita Nigam, who is the Chief Human Resources Officer of Karam Industries, a company that has recently teamed up with the Indian government to produce eyewear for hospitals and police officials out on duty. Thank you for joining us, Kavita. So let's begin. Tell me a little bit about how your company is meeting this demand at the moment.
Our company is supplying personal protective equipment, particularly the safety goggles, which are used by medical personnel through the Government of India. What we have done is we have enhanced the capacity of our production. We have also tried to smoothen the supply chain so that the deliveries are not affected. And other than that, our R&D is working full time, and we are trying to design and produce other PPE like the workwear and also face shields, which can be produced at a low cost and are effective for the medical personnel.
So, what your company is manufacturing right now, personal protective equipment, is considered an essential service. Despite this, a lot of employees have been ordered to work from home. So, how are your employees working from home? What does it look like for them?
There are three sections of our workforce. First is the sales team. They are able to work from home and they are able to communicate with the customers and keep a track of their needs. The second section of our workers is the production team. Their scope for working from home is limited because they primarily work on factory floors, but they are nevertheless using this particular time to acquire new skills, gain knowledge. And the third section of our workforce is the administrative team, which is to speak the IT team, the finance team, etc. And they are able to work effectively from home by working on their computers through virtual meetings and all these.
And what about those who have to stay in the factories to personally manufacture the eyewear? How are you ensuring their safety and their health at this time?
For our employees who are working from home, we are maintaining constant communication with them, creating awareness about various preventive measures like use of hand sanitizers and also maintaining social distancing. And for the fraction of our workers who are visiting our factories, we are ensuring all the preventive measures like taking their thermal temperatures, and we are also giving them hand sanitizers, and also we are maintaining social distancing at the workplace.
Now, I know it may seem pretty straightforward that the only thing that other personal protective equipment manufacturing industries can do at this time is to continue to produce more and more equipment to support our healthcare system. However, is there anything else that they can do at this time to bolster the Indian government's efforts to contain this virus?
As PP manufacturers, we understand the safety norms and the various standards of these particular products. So we can create awareness on various topics like how to select and use these PPEs. And we can uh, spread this awareness through various social media platforms. Karam per se is introducing online courses. These are learning courses to create more awareness about the use and selection of PPEs. So, this is how we can contribute further towards this particular thing.
And what kinds of collaborations between different industries can we expect to see, or do we need at this time to really help out and support the Indian government?
So at present, it is not just about our industry, but about the industry as a whole to work collectively and create awareness about this particular pandemic and keep the workforce safe and motivated because these are trying times. So, this is what we need to do as an industry.
Right. And finally, what kinds of financial repercussions has this lockdown and the work from home directive brought about for your company?
These are extremely difficult times, and not just for us, but for everybody in the world. But we know, we understand, our revenues have been hit big time, and we also have our fixed expenses to foot. But as an organization, we are determined to meet all these challenges, and our focus is only on the positives that we can take from this. We are wanting to upskill. We are wanting to clear all our systems, put them all in place. We are wanting to focus on the things that we have not been able to do so far, and we are just trying to gear up ourselves so that once this phase passes, we are prepared, and prepared well to bounce back.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Kavita, and sharing your first-hand account with us. We've been really happy to have you here on our show today. To all of you out there, keep following health precautions as told by the public health agencies in India and the World Health Organization. Please follow all necessary precautions and stay home as much as you can, especially given that the lockdown has now been extended. There is a dire need to contain the virus at this time. And as always, stay safe, stay informed, and keep hustling.